Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video.
To the place where the animals go.
So if you guys didn't already know, I got two big melamine enclosures here. One of them for my cherry head tortoise, and then also the one down there is for my collared lizard Zeus and his two new girlfriends. So today we're going to be working on those enclosures, just finishing them off. I just have to decorate them, fix the lighting and heat in there, and I don't think I'm going to be putting them in there just yet because I just want to make sure the temperature is good, but we're just going to be finishing the enclosure today. So that enclosure is a 48 by 24 by 24, so it's really big for them, so I can't wait for this enclosure to be finished. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, so here is the 48 by 24 by 24 melamine enclosure that my collared lizard is going to be going in. I already added some sand and also some branches right there. So with this enclosure, it has two vents right there. It has the heat and the UVB light. So previously it had a different kind of UVB light that wasn't strong enough for my lizards here, so I had to replace that, and I bolted in, or I drilled in, a 10.0 Reptile sun up there, so that's going to be perfect for these lizards. Also right here, this is a 50-watt basking bulb white, so I like how it just comes out from that hole right there, so all the wires just come out from that hole. That's perfect. Right here, what you see right here is a thermometer, so this will read the temperature of the air. This is connected to a digital thermostat, so I can control the temperature of this enclosure. So if it gets too hot, my desired temperature is around like 95 to 100. So once it reaches those temperatures, this heat will automatically just turn off. So that's really good, so this enclosure won't overheat. Okay, over here I have a lot of decorations to be adding to my enclosure. So it's like a artwork here. I don't know where to start. I guess we can just start on that side. Okay, so I'm not sure if you can see right there. I'm not sure where to place you guys, but hopefully you can see right there, the whole enclosure right there. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so where do we get started? We have so much to do here. So this is where the creative part comes in with us reptile keepers. So good thing I'm kind of creative. So first I'm gonna put this boulder right here. This boulder has a hole in the back, so we can also hide in there and also climb on the top here. Also for this tile, I'm gonna put this tile in the corner over here on the cool side, because the reason I'm putting a tile is because these collared lizards love to dig and just throw the sand all over the place. So this tile will prevent them from throwing sand and anything else inside of these water bowl and food bowl. So perfect right there. Okay, next up we're also gonna add this hide. Let's put that right there, a little bit more back. I put this hide right there, so there's two hides on this side and the cool side, and we also have this little hole here, so whenever I'm feeding or just ready to feed or put water in there, they can see through that hole, so they can run out and just eat their food. Okay, what do I put next? I think we should start moving on to this side. So let's see. Can you guys see, or should I just move? I'm probably gonna move it. Okay, I hope you can see it a little bit better now on this side. So this is where it gets creative as well, because you want to put the right height with the rocks and everything so that they can bask at a perfect temperature right there. Let's go ahead and put these bricks first, right under the heat. That's gonna go there. Then I'm also gonna add this rock. Which way should I face it? Face it this way. Right there, right under the heat. It's at perfect temperature. It's not burning the top of my hand, so that's perfect right there. So let me just see. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, my battery just died, so I had to change that out. So yeah guys, I was filling it right here on top of the rock because this is most likely where they're going to be basking, right here on this spot, and it's perfectly fine. It's not burning my hand, so even up there it's not too bad. So that's a perfect spot right there. Let's go ahead and put that right there so they can also have a hot hide. I'm gonna have this as a kind of like a ladder going up on there. Yeah, that's fine. I also want to add some little rocks down here just so it can have some support, so this thing won't tilt over. They're not that strong anyway, so they can't tilt that thing over. I had a little, like, I don't know if you can see them, but there's a lot of tiny rocks here. Where these guys come from, there is a bunch of rocks and boulders, so I always try to match these desert animals' environments. Last one is this one, I believe, yeah. Let's put this one somewhere right there. I also have this one. Oh, this one too. This one is gonna go right there. I probably need to buy more plants too. Like, this is just the beginning, guys. I'm pretty sure later on I'm gonna want to add more stuff, bigger boulders, and just like multi-levels, because there's so, I'm not even using half of it. Like, this is half right there. Like, I still have the other half on top in this side, so in the future I'm probably just going to be adding more stuff on here just so I can have different levels as well, because this for now I'm just starting off like that, so it should be good for now. Okay, and the last height is this little log thing, so let's go ahead and put that right about there. Boom, look at that. So now I just need to figure out where this is going to go. So with this, I kind of want to put this right here at the hottest spot. Nope. How am I gonna do this? Because I don't want them to get tangled on this or just to be moving this around. So what I'm gonna do is tape it to the back here. Then it's gonna go under the sand back there and wrap around here under the rock. I'm gonna come out through here. So I'll be back right now. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Alright, so I connected everything back there. Let me show you, because I know you guys can't see it all. So it's so hot in here, especially with this heat right there. So what I did is connected it, taped it towards the back. I made it go under those rocks right there so that the lizards don't disturb that. Actually, I need to probably tape that right there too. At the very end, I'll tape that right now. And then it goes through here, the very top, and then this thing, the probe is right there. So right next to the basking area, but from over here, you can't see it. So that's what I wanted. I also didn't want it at the very top as well because the lizard would mess with it so much, so I just taped it to the very back right there. So I just need to tape that along right there, and then we should be good to go. Okay, not bad, not bad. Look at that. I like how it came out over there. Lots of climbing areas over here next to the basking spots with different levels to bask. I also want, like I said, I want to add some different levels over here just so they can have more places to climb over here, but this should be good for now. I really liked how this enclosure came out. Look at that, guys. Wow, I just can't wait to have them all three in there. Okay, so I'm not going to be putting Zeus and the two females, the two names coming soon for the females. I'm not going to be putting them in here just yet because I want to get the temperatures just correct in here. So with these melamine enclosures, these enclosures capture the heat in here a lot more than just a tank that has a screen top, because there is no screen on here. So it gets really hot in here, so I just don't want to overheat my lizards. So once I close this with glass, I'm going to be checking up on the temperature just to make sure it's correct. With the thermostat, I'm going to be just having to make sure I have it the correct temperature and making sure it stays there. So I just want to make sure like a day or two just having the temperature correct in here, sticking my hand, temp gun, just making sure everything is correct before I put my lizards in there. So look out for that video. I'm going to be introducing Zeus to his two new girlfriends, so I can't wait for that day. I just want to put him in there already, but that thing just scares me because it can get too hot in here. And also another thing is my room gets super hot during the daytime, so I also wanted to test that out as well. Leave the AC on off all day to see what the temperature gets in here. So just for example, like one day I'm not home or I go on vacation and I don't have the AC on in my room, I want to test it out to see what the temperature gets in here, just so I can have it lowered for that time frame. So I just want to test things out, the temperatures, with the AC and without the AC, with the glass closed. So yeah, I just like taking extra precaution to make sure that my lizards are going to be safe in here. So one last overview of the enclosure here. Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Yes, I'm doing the outro on the floor. I'm right here next to the other melamine enclosure too, so I still have to work on that one. Adding Reptile bark and everything in there, making it nice and humid for my tortoise, so that will be coming up next. Okay, so today's post notification shout out goes to Ellie Pie. thank you so much for turning on my post notifications. If you want a post notification shout out as well, be sure you turn them on and then comment down below when done so I know who has done that. Okay, it's time for me to go to bed. It's late. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time guys, peace.